Hello, I'm Chris. Welcome to Temecula Valley Overlanding Adventures. So for this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I haven't had a chance to really do a gear review yet. I have a lot of gear. None of it was sponsored. Everything that I do have, I bought myself, and I've been using for quite a while. So without further ado, we're going to be doing a video on this little fridge right there. What is it? So it's from Setpower USA. It's a budget fridge. It's the FC20 model. So it's got about I think 21.8, if I'm not mistaken, quart capacity. So I have several fridges myself. Several of them, everything from a Setpower 60 quart to an IceCo VL75. I also have an EcoFlow Glacier. We'll talk about that on a different video. I'm not too happy with that fridge. All those are great fridges except for the Glacier. Problem is they're big and they have to sit in the back of the truck. So if I'm on a long distance road trip and I want something cold from a fridge, I would have to stop somewhere and then, get out of the truck, grab my drink, and then get back on the road. Well, this little thing right here, small enough to sit in your back seat. It's awesome. I actually, I rarely ever have it in the truck. I don't know why, but every day for my daily commute, I'm usually carrying that fridge around in my Tesla, in the back of my Tesla. So, yeah, it doesn't really go in the truck too often, but it's used every day, and I've had it since 2023, and it's almost had no days where it was shut off. It's been used every day. We've used it in our Chrysler Pacifica for a little bit. Used it at home for like up in the office and stuff like that. Again, like I said, used it in the Tesla like every day, and in the truck I've used it a few times. It's just not too often. So yeah, I mean, it's great. And then I usually keep it powered up with this EcoFlow River 2 Pro. Gives just enough power for when I have the car shut off or the truck shut off or whatever, to where I'm not constantly draining my battery from a 12 volt socket. It's good. With my particular vehicles, I'm able to charge up my EcoFlows on the go. So, with a truck, I could charge it at the full, like 940 watts. With the Tesla, the 12 volt outlet in the back is actually kind of rated really high. There for a bit, I kept on smoking fuses on my little cigarette lighter socket because it's drawing 167 watts when most cigarette lighter ports are usually like capped at what is it, like 96 watts or so. So yeah, anyways, that EcoFlow works well with both the Tesla and the truck, and I'm able to keep my fridge operating full time. So what can I talk about with this? So it's got very, very simple controls. It's just got a power, and then you're up or you're down on your temperature. It tells what kind of voltage it's got as an input. This fridge came with these little can openers. You know, I've never used it. In here, I've got a couple things, not a whole lot right now. It's all plastic inside. It's easy to wash out. This lid, it's easily reversible, so you just take it out and then you slide it in. Not easy to do one-handed, but there we go. So yeah, not able to be open from this side right now. Be open from this side. I usually just keep it like this, where it's opening from this side with the controls on this side and the power over here. Now these things are being sold now with AC power plugs, but at the time when I got this, you know, your standard cigarette plug was the only option available. So for like using it at the house, I was having to pair it with a EcoFlow in order to keep it running. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about this thing. I've had it for a couple years now, and it's, you know, it's got a little bit of dings on it. It's been beat up a little bit. You know, you can see right over here, probably. This button's starting to get a little bit worn out. Man, you can't see it, but there's some hair in there. I'm gonna have to take it apart at some point and probably clean out the radiator coils. But this thing has been an awesome fridge. It's cheap. It's like $200. And you know, when you start talking about price for fridges like this, you know, what do they call them? Like chest fridges. You got the upright fridges, and then these ones, the chest fridges. But when you start getting into fridges that you use for overlanding, most of the fridges available, I mean, good luck trying to find one for less than $600. They're usually around $1,000. Like my Iceco, $999. It's a good fridge. It's an awesome fridge. This is a good fridge too, and it doesn't break your bank account. It just doesn't have as many of the features. It doesn't have the drain plugs. I mean, it doesn't have a metal interior inside of it to, you know, transfer the temperatures a little bit easier. But it's dead reliable. And that fridge, it pulls roughly about between 46 and 60 watts when it's active, when the compressor's going. And honestly, as long as you keep it pretty full with stuff, you'll stabilize the temperature. And like, it's not unusual for me to go 3 or 4 days with that River 2 Pro without having to charge it at all, and it will keep the fridge running for 3 or 4 days without charging it. So it's really easy on the power. Not quite as good as the RV60 Pro, which I also have from Setpower. That thing with the eco mode turned on will draw about 46 watts usually. Yeah, I mean, it's a great fridge overall. I love it. It's small enough to actually be usable. It is cheap, reliable. It's made in the United States. Setpower is actually headquartered here in California, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a dead reliable fridge. It's small enough to go just about anywhere, and I can imagine truck drivers, you know, big rig drivers, being able to use that fridge, your everyday family vehicle, easily. You know, Obviously, my Tesla over there, I use it. Yeah, it's good. Guys, check it out. I'm going to link Setpower in the description, so that way you can go and take a look at yours. I'm trying to become a affiliate with them. I don't have any discount codes yet, so just hold tight. I might be able to get something here sometime down the line. I do know that they offer military discounts because I've taken advantage of that. So yeah, give Setpower USA a try. You won't be you won't be sad that you got it. All right, till next time, friends.